What are some self-improvement goals? Answer by Danny I. Turnbull. Given that we're all different, it's important to take into account that most of us are at different places in life, experiencing differing results and circumstances. So, naturally any goals we set in any area of life are going to be different. One size doesn't fit all, especially when it comes to self-improvement. With this in mind, there is one goal you could set for yourself that would guarantee some form of results. Learn something, then put it into action. Over the years I've met many people who've spent countless hours studying various aspects of self-improvement by reading, watching videos and YouTube videos or listening to audios, yet despite their efforts still seem to be struggling. The common denominator for people in this situation is that they get stuck on the learning part of the equation and never get round to putting their knowledge into action. Small changes in your life can yield massive results. Learn one thing, put it into action, assess the results. If it's making a positive change, keep it. If it's not, learn something new and repeat the process. Self-improvement is a fun and addictive pastime, and when used effectively it can create life-changing results. Answer by Mike Schultz. This answer won't suggest the goals but will give you some thoughts to help you in goal setting. Two kinds of ball players aren't worth a damn. One that never does what he is told. And one who does nothing except what he is told. Bum Phillips. I am a big baseball fan, have been all my life. It is only natural then, when I coach my staff about development and advancement, I like to use simple analogies of the career advancement of baseball players, ones that you don't have to be a baseball player or fan to understand. Here are 5 stories I use in this regard. There are many skill jumps necessary for a player to move from little league to high school to college through the minor leagues finally to make it as a major leaguer. Only the very talented few actually make it all the way. Obviously each step requires more talent and more success, and many are left behind at each step. It is no different in the business world, with success being the primary measure of talent. There is always some luck involved in terms of openings, their timing, and who is the available competition. Baseball followers can always name a player who got their opportunity when a player in the current lineup went down with an injury. Whether in business or on the ball field, you need to be always prepared to seize your opportunity. Often ball players need to move to new teams to gain their opportunity, particularly when there is an overabundance of competition where they are currently playing. It is exactly the same in the business world, you have to be prepared to take risk and make a change. Great teams always find a way to pay special attention to the development and retention of their best talent, just as the best businesses do. On many occasions players in the minors keep playing though they know they probably will not advance in the minors further, they just love doing what they do. Business people often have to decide how much they really love what they do or find other opportunities in new areas. Mike Schultz is the founder of Digital Spark Marketing, a digital marketing and customer service agency. With 40 years of business experience, he blogs on topics that relate to improving the performance of your business. Find him on G+, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Answer by Anonymous. These are some goals everyone should set for themselves, a compilation of what I have read on different website, news apps, Instagram, inspirational speeches, etc. Although I have not started following all of them, but I am on the way of achieving it one day. 1. Wake up early in morning. 2. Do exercise or yoga. 3. Eat healthy breakfast, lunch, dinner. 4. Write down 2 things in your journal. A. Set goal for today. B. Review goal for future. Are you on right track? 5. Improve yourself every day. Add something to yourself. Knowledge, cooking, song, novel, etc. 6. Be optimistic. Maintain positive thoughts and surrounded by positive people. Remember, negativity is for losers. 7. Do hard work so that you are able to achieve daily goals, a step forward towards your final goal in life. 8. Forgive and forget people. Everyone make mistakes, remain calm and give a big smile to friends, enemy, family, colleagues and professors. Answer by Anna Lundberg. Why set goals in the first place? What are the benefits of setting goals in different areas of your life? Setting goals will give you a sense of purpose, focus your limited time and energy on what's really important, and motivate you to achieve something that is meaningful to you. Ultimately, setting goals is about intentionally creating the life that you want, one step at a time. Let's start with the wrong goals. A wrong goal is often a goal that's imposed by others, whether explicitly or implicitly. It's something we feel we should do based on our parents' expectations, what our friends and colleagues are doing, the societal norms that exist around us. A wrong goal is not aligned with your personal values, it's inconsistent with your underlying beliefs, and it's not something you fundamentally and genuinely care about. When we choose the wrong goal, we're inevitably going to be half-hearted in our attempts at achieving them, which means we're likely to fail. This has implications not just for the particular goal in question but more broadly, as we create a precedent for failure and we start to think of ourselves as quitters. It's much harder to achieve a goal where we've already failed in the past. One of my favorite quotes is this: "It doesn't really matter how fast you're going if you're heading in the wrong direction." Stephen Covey, author of the classic, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So even if you're achieving those goals, you're ticking them off at an impressive pace, what's the point if you don't actually care about the result? Or, worse, if the result is detrimental to you in some way? Having the right goals in place is fundamental to successfully achieving them, and for that achievement to really contribute to your happiness and life satisfaction. So what are the right goals? A meaningful goal is one that you've been thinking about for months or even years. This shows commitment, which will be important in getting you over the finishing line. A meaningful goal is one for which you are intrinsically motivated, versus someone else telling you that you should do it. Again, this will make sure that you're committed to working hard in order to achieve it. A meaningful goal is one that is consistent with your personal values. A meaningful goal is one that you're willing to work hard for. More than what you have to do to achieve it, ask yourself, what are you willing to give up? And a meaningful goal is one that will truly have an impact on your life, in terms of your happiness, well-being, general life satisfaction, or any other aspect of your life that is important to you. To get the ideas flowing, try asking yourself the following questions. 1. Do you remember what your goals were as a child? As a teenager? 2. Fast forward to when you're sitting in that rocking chair in your old age, what advice would you give your younger self? 3. Fast forward a little further, how do you want people to remember you when you're gone? 4. How do you want to spend your time? What does your ideal day look like? 5. What makes you want to jump out of bed in the morning? 6. What do you want to learn? 7. Who do you want to spend your time with? Try to think of different areas of your life: health and fitness, career, family, personal development. And aim for a mix of ambitious and more achievable goals, personal and externally focused, educational and fun, short-term and long-term. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our channel and help us to grow our channel. Hit the bell next to subscribe so you never miss a video. Give a thumbs up if this video helped you and comment your own story.